Where were we? Do I have a website? No. Not yet. I have a Facebook page dedicated to Get Out Hogan and all that. Yeah. There's a few other things. Like I got my Facebook page and that, but that's about it. And I got my YouTube account and that, so yeah. Favorite comedy film? Oh. There's quite a few, but if I had to say now, The Castle. And that's an Aussie film, and yeah, just check that. It's a great watch. Have I ever been convicted or accused of a crime? I have been accused, and I don't want to go into any more about that. It was a false allegation, just leave it at that. If you could sub only one person on YouTube, who would that be? Well, I gotta go stick up for my fellow Aussies here. Barry Dan 12. Those guys are great. Scotty and David, they're great. They've already got a lot of subs. I wish I could give a shout out to someone with not that many subs, but honestly, if I could, that one. Although, if it weren't them, if I can only sub to a female one, it'd be Haley's channel. That pretty the one I would go with. That I know I said, but yeah, if it was only one period, it would be the Barry Dan guys. Do I have fun making my videos? If I didn't, I wouldn't do it. What are my views on self-sacrifice? That's a hard one. I don't know how to go about answering that, but let me just try. If it's for the right reasons, yeah, it's okay, but I'd much rather someone lived. But do you think the government should legalize drugs? What drugs are you talking about? Heroin should never be legalized. A lot of drugs like marijuana, maybe, but I've seen that affect people too, so yeah, I'm not entirely on board with that one. I've seen it affect people, and there should be it'd be like a lot like cigarettes. They'd have to put warnings on the label. You'd have to be tested just to see if you could handle it. I mean, God. Would you ever prefer to move to another country? No. I love Australia. I mean, if I had to go to another country and work, then I'd have no choice. But honestly, I love Australia a lot. I mean, I never want to move. Sorry, the screensaver keeps coming up on this. Ever get into fights with housemates? Yes, I do. I have quite a few. Like Tim Burton films. The ones I've seen, yeah. I liked Sleepy Hollow. I did like the Batman movies, that most of them that he was involved with. Was he involved with Batman and Robin? Because I can't, like, I know a lot of people rag on that, but and a lot of the gripes with that are alright. Alright on. I mean, it's the worst Batman movie I've ever seen, but it's a Batman movie, so therefore I like it. Right. Do you think your parents raised you right? My mother did. My dad didn't. He didn't raise me right. But then again, he wasn't around a lot. Your favourite supernatural creature and why? Like vamps, lycans. I like vampires when they're done right. I like Spike. I like Angel. I like the vampires in Underworld. The first two films. I have not seen the third one, so I don't know how they're presented in that. Even the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie. I like the way they're presented in that. Even though I prefer the Buffy TV series. I didn't like how they were presented in Twilight. It's the only time I've seen vampires, and I just didn't like the way they presented. Like, honestly, yeah. I want. Favorite video games: Command and Conquers, Red Alert, Generals. A lot of any Command and Conquer game. I love to play them. They're great. A lot of the SmackDown vs. Raw series. Not that I didn't particularly like the TNA game, but yeah. What else have I got? Batman: Arkham Asylum. Getaway. I'm gonna have to get a walkthrough for the Black Monday one though. I'm just going. Basketball. The NBA 2004. I think it is. I've got over there, or somewhere. That I like. Although I've come across a bunch of other ones since, and they're just too hard for me to play. I can't score without. Like, I can, but it's like, come on, I'm getting my ass handed to me. That's why I don't do, like, I do a couple of shots with the video games, like in the wrestling ones, but I wouldn't do walkthroughs because I suck. What series of games, films, or books am I? Well, there's the Tomorrow series of books. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm probably gonna try and knock out a couple of more pages in that. In the second book. The films, I was pretty hooked on the Saw series. I'm not sure what. Games, probably the Command and Conquer and SmackDown vs. Raw series. A lot of the games I did like, but they're like any games there. They've got their. As far as I can see, the SmackDown vs. Raw games do have a few flaws in them. Most of the time, I don't really care. And anything with Natalie Portman in it. I have to say. What do I use to record my videos? Mainly the sound recorder on my computer here, and this video camera, which is I think it's a Samsung. Yeah, it's a Samsung camera. Do I know exactly what it is? I'm not gonna say. That's what I use. Which Terminator movie do I like the best? I have not seen Salvation yet. I still have not seen Salvation, so I did like 3, but honestly, it's not one of my. would watch two. So basically in reverse. 3 is my least favourite, but I still liked it. So I'm not ragging on it. It's just it was my least favourite of them. 2, the original. Original of anything I usually I like the best. Yeah, but took a lot longer than I thought. I've got a couple of minutes here, so I'm just gonna say it. Why the only one person give me questions? I would have liked a lot more, because I would have liked to have done a couple of Q&A vids, but unfortunately didn't turn out that way. Thanks Dan for giving me so many questions. There was a few in here I didn't think I would answer, but hopefully you do like the answers I gave you. Oh yeah, Woody Gold, great drink. So yeah, I think I sent Dan some private vids, so I'll be uploading a couple of them. I'm not sure when these will go up. These will probably go up after I finish uploading all those private vids. So yeah, they're done. If at this point I haven't done that video with Dan, sorry. I'm gonna see if he'll do it, but if I end up doing it, I'll put a link in below or anything like that. Please watch my vids. Again, I have done the dubbing for the horror part 3. It's gonna take forever to upload because the movie's so long, and I don't want to break it up. Okay, so yeah. That's the only reason, is I don't want to break it up, so and it's going to take forever to upload. Yeah, so I don't know when I'll upload it. It's done, it's on the computer. I'll probably stick it in a thing, thing, so I don't lose it, because I honestly don't know when I'll get to put it up. Yeah, oh man, this stuff kicks in. Kurt, why no questions, man? I honestly expected you to jump on this. Yeah. Yeah, but okay, that's it. Please subscribe. I probably won't be doing another Q&A video until I hit 200 vids, or I reach some subscriber milestone or something. Yeah, until then,